sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Get up in here. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Like, share, and subscribe. Get up in here. My whole thing is, I want to know why me keep doing that to court. From sources, bloggers, other content creators, other Instagram, Facebook supporters, Twitter supporters, everything. From what I'm seeing, what everybody's seeing. Why Meek not looking out for Core? Why Core wasn't at Meek homecoming and Core from Philly? So you got guys from Chicago, Atlanta, you got all these people from all these other states, but you ain't bring one of the hottest niggas out in the city, Core. You ain't bring one of the hottest niggas out in the city, Core. Who putting your rosters together? Who putting your rosters together? Or what's up with the contract dispute with you and Core? Like, what's going on? Because I know you and Core have some type of partnership. Now I don't see Core part of nothing you got going on, and Core been dropping stuff on IG. He haven't been dropping things as far as in CDs. So basically it sounded and looked like Core is trying to bounce his way out of that contract that him and Meek Mill was obligated to do. That's what it seemed like. And then when you listen to Core lyrics, you listen to some of Core lyrics on some of them songs on IG, he keep talking about a nigga with money crossing. He keep talking about he put a nigga on the game and a nigga crossed the plugs. What's going on? Core talking about niggas cross the plugs, he put them on. Meek talking about don't nobody want to invest in him. He going to Dubai and fuck with the Saudi Arabians. What's going on? Why Meek doing at the court? Every time Core drops something, he want to drop videos, he want to drop shit. He do a homecoming, he'll bring Core out. What's this about? Because no, it's something funny going on, because why ain't you showing love to Core? You liking his joint, you reposting, you doing little shit like that, but that's small stuff. You doing stuff that people said you wasn't doing, so you doing the small stuff. You're not doing the big stuff. Why Core wasn't on that stage? Core had one of his best 2 hottest years. And I'm talking about Core been hot though. Y'all gotta hear me out though. Core been hot though. So why? The question is why? Why? And every time Meek try and do some things and do some stuff, it always revolve around what Diddy got going on. They drop a documentary 2 days before Meek. They drop a documentary a few days before Meek did his homecoming. Things in that nature. Core, keep grinding, bro. Core, keep grinding. We see you. We see what's going on. They keep trying to hide your talent. We know that you better than a lot of them niggas. You better than a lot of these boys in the industry. And that's far from cap. I ain't even capping, Core. Core hot. He one of the hottest young boys in the city. How many deals you gonna have to get before that shit over? How many deals Core gonna have to get before it's over? Ain't nobody calling Meek out on that sucker shit. Ain't nobody calling Dream Chasers or nobody out on that sucker shit. If it ain't Meek, it's whoever booking DC shit. And Meek claiming he independent. So basically what I'm saying is the whole DC management. No, y'all gotta call him out. Why Core wasn't at the homecoming? Share this shit. Like, share, subscribe. Come on, y'all. We not gonna do that. Why Meek ain't bring Core out? That's the question. Why Meek ain't bring Core out? We not, dude. You brought Young Thug, Skrilla, 42 Doug, all types of niggas. Keezy, all type of niggas. You brought all type of niggas out. All type of boys out. But you ain't bring Core out. Man, we not falling for that, Meek. We not falling that. We're not falling for that. That's clearly hate right there. You hating on a young boy. You hating on Core. That's why you wanted pound side pop, but them niggas assigned to you so you could do this shit to them. So you can make little crumbs and shit off them niggas. And the shit don't add up and you spend the crumbs. Meek doing the deal to Core what Ross did to him. They in some type of slave, they signed niggas to some type of slave contracts like Tierra Wick. I don't even know you, sweetheart. Shout out to you, but what I'm saying is you became weird. And I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know, did somebody spike your drinks allegedly or what? But something ain't right because you giving off the same energy Meek and shit gave off when he was allegedly Mickey. Because Meek, it's either you gave them yams up to Diddy or he took them. Which one? And my thing is, why you keep promoting shit around? Why you keep promoting shit around Diddy, like anything that got something to do with Diddy? The sexual allegations, the sexual assaults, the sexual harassment, the domestic violence with Diddy. Anything that got something to do with Diddy, you keep revolving and resolving yourself around that. And I ain't feeling that. And then my whole thing with that too, Slim. But it's Core shit. Core is the hottest thing smoking out of Philly right now. Some might say Skrilla. I feel you. Skrilla dope. But Core hot. Core been hot since what, 13, 14? Core was hot before PNB Rock was hot. Core been hot. Core was one of the hottest young bulls. Core was hot when they was calling Fat G's Meek protege. Meek ain't even do nothing with Fat G's. Was Fat G signed to Meek in some type of way or something? Cause he really ain't like the Fat G's and Meek, Joe. Ain't like the Fat G's. Something happened with that. Next thing you know, he beefing with Zoo Gang and this and that. You from 18th Street, but you beefing with Zoo Gang. How you beefing with the young boys and you the old head with money? That don't make sense. Shit, no old head that's getting money be beefing with some young boys that's getting money. It shouldn't be like that. It should be neutral love. If it ain't all love, it should be neutral love. I respect your hustle, you respect my hustle. So that's how I try to resolve shit around. Stay out my way, I'll stay out your way. But no, Core not even in your way, in your lane, nothing. But why does he keep getting pushed? Why does y'all keep getting pushed back? So what you ain't bringing Core out because he broke out of that contract? What? Because I just know the beginning of this year, y'all two had a joint contract. Y'all had joint ventures, you and Core. You and Shakur. So my whole thing is, what really kind of sort of transpired, because Core said he knew niggas was snakes before he signed it. He just was hoping it wasn't that, and it was. So I'm just saying, I've been screaming this shit for a minute about that Meek situation. Like, Meek hot, Meek fire, but Meek don't show no love. He show love to who he want. Like he said, it's only me and my niggas. It's only him and his niggas. He brought out Rowdy, Rich. He brought out all these niggas that was supposed to sign with it. Why didn't you bring out Cole? Then you brought out Thug, and Thug a rat. You brought Young Thug out, and Young Thug is a rat, Meek. Meek, you brought niggas out. We on stage with rats. 42 Thug and Young Thug a rat. Meek was on stage with Rats, 42 Thug, Doug, and Young Thug. They was Rats. Lucci, questionable. You questionable. You questionable. You questionable. Because YNW Melly going through the same thing you going through. He wasn't even allegedly in the car. So how the fuck did you get off that shit? And you was driving and beefing with these niggas. Y'all niggas is Rats. And there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is, don't promote this, that. You anti-Rats, but you got Rats on the stage with you. It don't sound right. It don't sound right. Like, people pick and choose their Rats. People pick and choose their Rats. You ain't bring Core out, but you brought Rats on the stage. What part of the game is that, bruh? What part of the game is that? This was your chance to bring Philly together. You ain't there bring Philly together. Meek, this was your time to bring Philly together last night and you ain't do it. It's coward shit. That's coward shit. You got Mosquito running from you. You got Mosquito running from Meek. He went all the way up Germantown. He ain't stay in the city. You know, normally Mosquito go eat downtown and shit. Mosquito went all the way up uptown. Mosquito ain't stupid. Mosquito ain't stupid. He stayed his ass from downtown area. He knew what he was doing. Mosquito got the fuck out of Dodge. But listen, this was your chance to bring the city together, Ramika. Ramika, this was your chance to bring the city together, Ramika, and you didn't do it, Ramika. You didn't bring Core out. You brought Rats on the stage. You brought Young Thug, 42 Doug. They both known Rats, and you brought Lucci. Some might say Lucci ain't a rat, but YNW Melly going through the same thing he going through, and YNW Melly went in the car. Lucci was driving. Man, y'all can tell me what y'all want. I ain't stupid. Y'all can feel how y'all want about these people. I ain't stupid. I'm not. Y'all gotta stop giving niggas pads. Y'all gotta start calling niggas out when they sucker shit. And we not. It's not defamation of character. It's not none of that shit. Y'all gotta start calling niggas out when they sucker shit. Me, you didn't do that. You didn't bring the city together. You could have brought the city together, but you brought niggas from outside the city in your city. So that goes to show you that you ain't trying to get the city together. You could have had everybody up there. You could have had everybody on stage together like Lil Durk did. Remember Lil Durk did that. He had the GDs and the BDs all on stage. You could have had the whole city up on stage and say, look, make the city look good. He ain't do that. He can't want to do that. Yeah, I really think Core. I think Core better than Meek, y'all. This is how we gonna do this. This is how we gonna do that one. Who better, Meek or Core? Cause Core been smoking. Core 4 years behind you in this rap and shit. Core got signed too, but the thing about it is he made some effed up decisions. So this will be your third, fourth decision you made that was effed up, Core. Why would you sign to a rapper, Core? So I'm thinking you needed that 20K, Core. I'm feeling as though you needed that 20K, that 10K, Core. It was, or 20K. You needed that shit that he offered Pound Side Pop and them shit and them niggas, and it was a fucked up situation. It was a fucked up situation because the bull not trying to promote you no way, shape, or form or whatsoever. Like, he reposting and retweeting and shit, but that shit light. That shit light. He wishing little baby birthdays and shit. He doing all type of shit. Listen, that boy show more love to people in Atlanta than he do his own city. I'm just saying. I feel as though ain't none of that shit thorough. Like, why didn't you bring Core to the homecoming, and you know Core been the hottest thing smoking the last 2 years? Last 2 years, Core been consistent and smoking in the city the last 2 years. Consistently, the last 2 years. And what happened, Meek? You keep doing these okie-dokie ass contracts and screwing people over. Nah, man, Corey, stick to your guns, man. You got this. Stick to your guns, Corey. You got this. Cause ain't no way you ain't bring that man out, but you brought 42 Doug right ass down here to Philly. You brought them Detroit niggas. So let me guess, that was Gillian Wallow situation, bringing them Detroit niggas down here. Cause they was digging off them Detroit niggas heavy. So my whole thing is, how you got Young Thug rat ass on stage and 42 Doug rat ass? Them niggas rats. Them niggas well-known documented rats, but Meek claim he don't hang with rats. Oh. You broke 2 rats to the stage. 42 Doug gave up his phone knowing that he was under investigation, and 4PF was under investigation, and CMG was under investigation. He gave up his phone. They looked through his phone. They had the jaws when Offset and them niggas was stripped on a dice game and they stole his gun. What they did was he gave him the gun and they stole the gun. They never gave it back. They didn't take the gun from him. So Lil Baby lying on that he stopped them from shooting him. No, they took his gun and never gave it back. And when Offset finally seen him, he approached him. Offset was about to rob 42 Doug. He went in his pockets and took all his fucking money. Let's be real. Nick, you hanging with suckers. Young Thug, turkey, burger, egg, and cheese. 42 Doug, turkey, burger, egg, and cheese. These niggas, turkey, burger, egg, and cheese. Young Thug and 42 Doug. Them niggas soft. Young Thug is soft. And y'all snub him out for Core? I mean, for Core out, y'all snub Core for them right ass niggas? Core, if I was you, I'll start dissing 42 Doug and Young Thug. I'll start dissing them red ass niggas. Fuck that shit, Core. Get in your bag and get back to the 7-9, Core. Go back to 33 shots, Core. Go back to the old Core. Core better than Meek. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. Share this shit, yo. Everybody know Core better than Meek. That's why Meek ain't bring Core out to the motherfucking joint. It's homecoming. How you ain't bring your co-artist, your artist to the homecoming, but you bring rats on the stage? Y'all gotta start calling Meek out on this bullshit. Share this shit, clip it, do whatever y'all wanna do. But y'all gotta call Meek out on this bullshit. Because if y'all call Meek out on this bullshit, then Meek will wake up. Because I'm pretty sure Meek not a bad guy at heart, but I'm pretty sure Meek get too many calls. He boom, bada bang, boom, bada bang. Do y'all think it was intentional? He didn't bring Core. Core probably was there, but he wasn't on stage. Why you ain't let Core rap? That 42 Thug and them niggas saying that dog food and all that shit. Nobody trying to hear that shit. 42 Thug, you a fucking rat. You dog food. And everything I'm saying is allegedly, but it ain't allegedly. It's not. 42 Thug, Young Thug, y'all dog food. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. You dog food. Dog food. hog food. Yeah, you dog food. That's what we call, listen, we ain't even calling dope dog food no more. We calling dog food rats. That nigga dog food. That nigga dog food. 42 Thug, Young Thug, y'all niggas dog food, bro. Niggas dog food. You really brought them rat ass niggas on the stage though, man. I just feel like that's corny. I just feel as though that was real corny. I just feel as though that was real corny. If y'all don't think that was corny and y'all think Meek right, y'all corny as shit too. And that goes to show that dog eat dog, that crab in the barrel mentality all y'all got. Because how is you my artist or you my we got business together and I'm not promoting you. That's why you eager for money. Because you don't know how to promote. Meek don't know how to promote. Who the fuck is Meek promoting? Y'all see them pink lips? But that's what I'm saying. These pink lips. Y'all saw where the ladies at. Listen. Who the fuck is Meek promoters? Who the fuck be promoting Meek? Who? Can y'all tell me? Can y'all tell me? Can somebody in the comment section let me know? Core. Somebody send this shit to Core. Core. Who promoting these? Who promoting y'all niggas? Cause Core been on the road the last 2.5, 3 years, man. Meek, when you was going through them Diddy allegations and shit, motherfucking Core was holding motherfucking Dream Chaser down. He was a Dream Chaser mascot. What happened? If y'all don't think Meek was wrong for not shedding light on Core, which he hasn't been doing since Core last album, Thorough, Too Thorough and all that, Meek was mad because when Core got that light, that Snapple Apple and shit, Meek started hating. Because Meek can't find a hit no more. He can't find a hit. Yeah, the song with the boy, I know you proud of me, that's a good joint or whatever, but I don't even think it's his. I think he took it from Boy. Listen, hear me out, man. Core, just make sure you say your prayers every night, man. Just pray for this shit, because you gonna overcome this shit. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And no, Meek shall not inherit the earth. Meek ain't inheriting nothing. He ain't inheriting shit. Only thing he inheriting is rats. They said Meek shall inherit the earth. No. They said Meek shall inherit the rats. Let's go. Core is hotter than Meek. I don't care what nobody say. Meek, pass the fucking rock. You want some fucking LeBron shit? Pass the fucking rock. Dog, Meek, pass the fucking ball, dog. You ain't want to pass it to Old Melly. You ain't want to pass it. Dog, pass the fucking rock. You ain't want to pass the Fat G's. They said he was your protege. You let Rowdy Rich slip through the fucking cracks. Bro, Meek, pass the fucking rock, bro. That's all. Don't try to act like you inherited Skrilla and shit. Skrilla got his way. If you try to make it seem like you got Skrilla popping. No, bro. We not gonna keep letting you do this sucker shit like that. And I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not disrespecting y'all niggas whatsoever. All I'm saying is pass the fucking rock. Your fans are starting to see it, bro. You probably not a bad guy. I don't have no bad intent. Bro, pass the fucking rock. There's all this money going on out here, bro. They say Philadelphia is going through a lot of shit, bro. Niggas teams and shit ain't eating. You trying to starve niggas. How you trying to starve niggas when you, listen. If you don't feed a wolf gonna come eat your plate. Not you, Meek. I'm talking in general. If you don't feed the wolves gonna eat off of you. The wolves will eat your food. The wolves will eat your plate. The wolves will snake your plate. The wolves will steal your plate. The wolves will fuck your bitch. You seen what they did to 6ix9ine. Why you think them all them situations you had a little bit, Meek, when niggas rob dream chasing artists and shit? Meek, you can't act like the dream chasing artists and shit ain't getting robbed. Like Louis V. Gutter got robbed. Y'all locked him up down there. Louis V. Gutter and Quilly manager. What's his name? Dodie Fayette. Remember with Dodie Fayette and them niggas got robbed in Miami, Atlanta, whatever? Come on, bro. Then you gonna get rid of Louis V. Gutter because that chain got took. Nigga, y'all lined it the fuck up. Y'all was hating on Lulu. Shout out to Lulu, man. Y'all know who Lulu is, man. Shout out to Lulu. Lulu still fucking caking. Y'all know who Lulu Box is? Lulu Box is motherfucking Jerron Ennis. See? See how you did that? The nigga still caking. You try to blackball a nigga and the nigga still caking. But my whole thing is, man, that shit you did to Core, that shit gonna come back around, Meek. It's gonna come back around. When they doing ceremonies and shit, when the young boys doing ceremonies and shit for all the Philly people, and they don't bring you up, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, my dude. It's gonna hurt, my dude. I promise you. I promise you. You see Oskino Vasquez going through that shit. He left out. Dog, that shit hurts your fucking feelings when you left out. It hurts your feelings when you left out. But think about how many people you done left out. And bro, you was not the hottest nigga in the fucking city. You was not the hottest nigga in the fucking city. There's niggas hot. Ain't nobody the hottest in the city. Niggas hot though. Niggas flame. Everybody got their own juice. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas got their own juice water, dog. So, like shit like that. Niggas got their own juice water. So niggas do it how they do it. But that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, pass the fucking rock. Pass the ball in the comment section, please. Who feel how I feel? Do y'all feel like Meek doing what he's supposed to be doing for the city, as far as in the up-and-coming artists and things? If not, pass the rock in the comment section, please. It's 5 of y'all. Somebody hit the like button. Ain't nobody gonna hit the like button. Y'all just sit here watching me. I feel it. I feel it. But hit the like button. Don't make it seem like everything I'm saying and doing, I'm hating. I'm spitting facts right here. You know what? You feel like Meek doing what he's supposed to do or he not? Because he's not the hottest in the city. He's a hot rapper. But we all get old. Time passes. We see that shit. We see that shit with LeBron. Time passing, bro. You gotta pass the fucking rock. Pass the ball. It won't hurt if you pass the ball, bro. Change some niggas' lives, bro. Why you trying to be the only rich rapper in the city? Then you forcing niggas to get locked up and shit. Then when niggas finally get next to you, they get locked up because why? You part of the city. What Dirk say? I want the politics in my pocket like a Meek. He said I want the politics in my pocket like a Meek. Don't be stupid, y'all. Don't be stupid, y'all. Y'all knew exactly what he meant by that. And my whole thing is, I'm gonna keep saying it. Why the fuck he ain't bring Core out to his homecoming? And Core one of the hottest youngers in the fucking city that still ain't get a break. You ain't even give Fat G's a break. That's bad, bro. You looking bad. You making the city look bad. But you got Wallow and them niggas saying, thank you, Meek Mill. Thank you. Wallow and them niggas dicky and asses. Fuck all that. Wallow and them niggas don't like niggas either. What them y'all seen? Did y'all see the Diddy documentary? If y'all seen the Diddy documentary, that's Wallow. Wallow and Gilly and them niggas coconuts. Them niggas wanna be white. But listen, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and listen, man. I ain't tough, I ain't a gangster, I ain't none of that. But listen, man, salute me or shoot me, man.